Hi, everyone, and welcome to Hello English, the podcast where we make learning English warm, simple, and fun. My name's Helen. I'm very happy you're here today. We'll speak slowly and clearly so you can understand and practice with us.
Hi, I am John. Today we're talking about one of the first things you need in any conversation, how to talk about yourself.
Exactly. Sometimes it's hard to know what to say first. Should you start with your name, your job, or maybe your hobbies? Today will help you feel relaxed and confident. After this episode, you'll be ready to introduce yourself anywhere, at work, at school, or when meeting new friends.
That sounds great. So where do we start?
Let's begin with something simple. Your name. You can say, "Hi, I'm Helen," or "My name's Helen." Both are good. "I'm Helen" sounds more friendly and natural. "My name's Helen" is a little more formal. You can use it in interviews or presentations.
Good point. I usually say, "Hi, I'm John. Nice to meet you."
Perfect. And don't forget to smile. Smiles are part of every language. "Nice to meet you" is one of the most useful phrases ever. You can also say, "It's great to meet you," or "So nice to meet you."
Great. After your name, maybe we can talk about where we're from?
Yes, you can say, "I'm from Argentina," or "I'm originally from Italy, but I live in Buenos Aires." "I'm originally from" means the place where you were born or grew up. It's simple, natural, and sounds great in any conversation.
That's a really good phrase. I'm originally from... It sounds very natural.
Exactly. You can also say, "I grew up in," for example, "I grew up in a small town near London." It gives more detail and makes your story warmer.
And if you live somewhere now, you can say, "I've been living in Buenos Aires for 2 years." That sounds nice too.
Right. Now let's talk about your job or studies. You can say, "I'm a teacher," or "I work as a designer." If you are studying, say, "I'm a student," or "I study English." But what if you don't have a job right now? You can say, "I'm between jobs." It means you're looking for new work, a polite and positive way to say you are unemployed.
That's a good one. I'm between jobs sounds much nicer than I'm unemployed.
Exactly. And if someone asks, "What do you do?" you can say, "I'm between jobs at the moment," or "I'm taking some time to find the right job for me." These phrases show that you are positive and confident, perfect for small talk or interviews.
I like that. So after name, country, and job, what's next?
My favorite part, hobbies and interests. You can say, "I love cooking and reading," or "I'm into photography." The phrase "I'm into" means you enjoy something. For example, "I'm into running" sounds more natural than "I like running."
Oh, I'm into music and playing guitar. That sounds better already.
Exactly. You can also say, "I'm a big fan of," for example, "I'm a big fan of football." Or you can make it funny. "I'm a big fan of sleeping on weekends."
That's a good one.
Let's put everything together. For example, "Hi, I'm Helen. I'm from the UK, but I live in Argentina. I work as an English teacher, and I'm really into traveling and reading." Simple, short, and easy to understand.
Nice. I can say, "Hi, I'm John. I'm from Canada, but I live in Spain. I work as a designer and I'm into music and football."
Perfect. You sound friendly, natural, and confident. That's exactly what we want.
So now we know how to talk about ourselves. Name, country, job, and hobbies.
Yes. And remember these key phrases. "I'm originally from," "I've been living in," "I'm into," and "I'm between jobs." Use them and you'll sound just like a native speaker.
Great advice, Helen. I think our listeners are ready to try it themselves.
You're doing amazing. The more you speak, the more confident you'll feel. So keep practicing. Repeat, listen, and smile. Mistakes are part of learning. Don't be afraid to speak.
That's the spirit. Thanks for listening, everyone.
See you next time, and keep speaking English with confidence and joy. If you enjoyed this video and found it useful, don't forget to like and subscribe. In the comments, tell us about yourself using the phrases you learned today. We'd love to hear from you. Bye-bye.